Hello, friends. From today, we are going to start our new journey of learning subjects which are going to help you qualify the state or central exams, which mainly consist of general studies, science, and even some current affairs. So, what I've observed is that we have hundreds of YouTube channels which are helping us day in, day out for our preparations. But what I observed was that since I came from an English medium background, basically studied from an ICSE school, it was really difficult for me to understand some terminologies and the way of learning which is mostly being taught in Hindi. I'm not against Hindi. I know Hindi very well, and even I have learned my maximum GS preparations from Hindi coaching and Hindi tutorials in itself. But I had always had to translate it and prepare my own notes myself. So I don't want other students and my juniors to face that. There are hundreds and thousands of students who belong to ICSE, CBSE, English medium schools who also wish to participate and prepare for these exams. So here I am. Welcome to my channel, and I'm going to teach you everything in English. And today we are going to start from Indian geography. So the first and foremost, I would want all of you to follow one thing. Whatever I'm going to teach you is something which I've learned from my teachers, from different YouTube channels, and also my geography books. So I've prepared these notes, and these notes are sacrosanct. You don't have to worry about notes at all. If you just follow these notes, these are going to help you prepare for your exams. So this is going to help you for your prelim exams and main exams for the CGL, and it is also going to help you for your PCS exams preliminaries. Okay, I have not jumped into mains right now, so I'm teaching you so that you can also prepare for your PCS prelim exams, the PT exams. So to begin with, we will first learn about India, our very own country. So India, the first topic which we'll go through is Indian location and expansion. As you can see in the video, the first thing we learn is that the area of India is 32,87,263 square kilometers. So as you know, 32,87,263. You can also call it as 3,287,263 square kilometers. This is the area of India. I memorized it as 32,87,263 in Hindi, but you'll have to find a way to memorize it. It's important and it may be asked. Now, coming to the percentage of Indian area to the world's area, that is 2.43%. Now, surprisingly, since I'm preparing for Jharkhand, Jharkhand's percentage area is 2.42 for India's area. So it's a bit of a coincidence that world's area, if I have to take out the percentage of India out of the entire world's area, it is 2.43% contribution. Now, if I talk about area, our India's rank is 7th. So the first is Russia. I'm sure most of you all are aware of this. So Russia is the largest country in terms of area. Second comes Canada. Third is United States of America. Fourth is China. Fifth is Brazil. Sixth is Australia. And seventh is our India. All right. Now, please note down, population wise, I'm sure you all are aware, India ranks second in this, only after China. And probably we have become the most populous country in the world by now, but we will stick to this information until and unless the next census results come around. Alright, so till now we will be considering India as second most populous country in the world. So before going ahead, we will have to learn a little bit about the location, about something called as latitude and longitude. Latitude are the lines on the globe which are basically imaginary lines which travel from west to east. So each of the latitude are basically drawn with a difference of 1 degree. Okay, and between two different latitudes, so between 2 degrees, the distance is basically 111 kilometers. So as you can see, it is basically like a 90-degree. So if I consider this as the earth, and the center line is called as 0 degree, so which we also call it as equator. Now each line which you can see reaches till the top, basically, which is the North Pole, and then it goes down till the South Pole. Now this degree, there has to be some logic why this is 1 degree and 2 degree and 3 degree. So basically, if you draw from the center of the earth to the edge here, it basically forms an angle of 1 degree. Similarly, 2 degrees, then 3 degrees, and like this, the moment it reaches vertical height, it becomes 90 degree. I'm sure in geometry we have learnt this is going to be 90, right? So this is how the latitudes have been arranged. Now similarly, the same thing occurs for the southern part. So 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree, and 90 degree south. The portion of the earth which is above the equator, above 0 degree, is called as northern hemisphere, and the portion which is below the 0 degree line, equator, is called as the southern hemisphere. And obviously, as we can see that the earth bulges in between, it is so obviously the line which is the equator line is actually the longest latitude. So it may come as a question that which is the longest latitude. The answer will be equator. Now obviously, as we have learnt that there are 90 degrees, so obviously for every 1 degree there will be a latitude. So there are a total of 90 latitudes which is in the northern hemisphere. That we have 90 latitudes in the southern hemisphere. So 90 plus 90 we get 180, plus the equator which is 0 degree, so we have a total of 181 total number of latitudes. Alright, so some important latitudes which we need to remember are the first, I have already told you about equator. Then we must know about Tropic of Cancer, which is 23.5 degree north. Okay, most of you guys must be aware that Tropic of Cancer passes through India. And then some more important latitudes are 23.5 degrees south, which is Tropic of Capricorn. Then we have 66.5 degree north, which is basically the Arctic Circle. Okay, very much in the northernmost part of the earth. Okay, and then we've got 66.5 degrees south, from which we get the Antarctic Circle. Very cold areas, okay, which is basically the edge of the earth starts, the ends of the earth. Then of course we know 90 degree north, which is also called as North Pole, and 90 degrees south, which is called as the South Pole. These two are the smallest latitudes. You can also call them as polar latitudes. Alright, so after this we will learn about longitudes in our next class. Till then, thank you very much. I would like to hear some of your feedback, and if you just follow these notes, if there's anything you want me to do better, I would be coming out with some better presentations, better notes, better presentable skills. So right now I'm sticking to my own notes and taking a video running you through what I have written. Just let me know if there's anything which I can do to do it better. My only purpose is that the students who are having trouble in learning in Hindi language should not suffer at all. What I suffered should not be faced by other students. Alright, so thank you very much. I would love that if you subscribe to my channel and wait for the next video. Till then, thank you so much.